Everybody, thank you for joining me today with part 4 of the Age of Majorian mod campaign with the Western Roman Empire. I hope you enjoyed the last few parts. We're going to continue not where we left off. Unfortunately, I had a crash. I was recording this part. Unfortunately, I had like a mission that I did not know about, and I did that, and that basically crashed the game. So that is really unfortunate that happened. So for now we are a little bit ahead of where we left off. I basically fought a battle against Swaby, against this force that invaded us, and I won that battle quite decisively. There was no real things that happened. Expect I lost my Palatina Guard units in that battle. I'm also setting myself now up to go in for an attack, and I'm just seeing that I actually have to send over my navy toward the other side of this strait, because I'm just seeing that the Visigoths are coming and they might actually attack this settlement, Ajax. It will possibly be a lot easier to attack. Any mercs that we can get? They can get to Genoa this turn. So what I will do is actually go for a little bit of extra movement range, a little more, and they cannot attack my navy anyway. So Palma is now a little bit undefended, but that shouldn't be it for long. Of course, we are going to attack Cartagonova and just capture it, but we are not going to take it, because that's also what I explained before, is that I don't really want to expand until I basically have my my faction converted over to Greco-Roman paganism, because if I do it before that, it basically will make the progress of converting everything over really difficult. Because if we every time we take a province and that one is not really Greco-Roman paganism, it will take above of this global thing that we have going here. So that's why I'm now waiting with that. But what I have done, I actually did start off a war with the Allans, so that's one thing that happened as well. That we're now doing. Yeah, go for that. I'm sure that. So yeah, that's now one thing that also happened. So we're now war with the Allans, trying to take Augusta Velicredrum, because we really have territory in here, and hopefully that will allow us also start building some Greco-Roman pagan and stuff, because over here it's actually going down. So if we are able to increase that, it should also go up, hopefully. I'm also sparing up some money so I can actually build this one up in Ravenna, because we just have enough money to do one upgrade here in food, so I want to wait with that. And over here we have still enough food, but I'm actually upgrading this one, and that should give enough. Also, we're really close to getting some of our characters to level 5. That means we'll be able to put them in these offices, but they are really useful for our global empire actually. So that's really nice. Especially this one, because it will decrease the corruption faction-wide by around 50%. So that will really increase our money, our money situation by a lot. So that's good. Give them a little bit extra manpower to defend Sicily. And over here I also fought some battles against the Alani, but that were just some generic defensive battles that I won, but were not that interesting. So, and they are left, but not by much. We could of course attack the city right now. I'm just not going to do that yet, because I think it is smarter just to wait on one turn to get some siege equipment, because I don't really want to attack with one onager. So for now we're waiting around for that. So soon we'll start fighting there, and let's end the turn. The Alamans didn't attack us ourselves. I don't think we'll be able to make it, unfortunately, in time. But we're able to get some mercs here to get, some extra garrison help. Fortunately, it's just not that well defended. Upgrading this will possibly be useful. But first, let's upgrade this, and then we'll also be able to get some Herculani Seniorni, Palatina Herculani. So that is also some really tough units. So let's go for that.
Ready for battle.
Over here, oh, they didn't retreat. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes, finally. There you go. Die. Nice, an upgrade. That's what we want.
Set up the watch.
The army. Yeah, barbarian kingdoms. Yeah, we're fighting that mostly now, so. Can I get there? Oh, I can! Oh, that's useful. Although it will come at the cost that we won't be having full morale and tired. But that doesn't really matter too much. Does it? No, not really. If we can get somebody inside, if we can get the navy inside, they will not attack it. And if they want to attack Ajax, that's fine by me too. That one is better defended actually, so. And another archer, yeah, sure. If we can get some extra more reinforcements, sure. Alright, let's go back to Palma, because we helped out with the defense of Carganova, if that was needed. I think we will stay here a little bit longer, just to help out with the defense. I guess we'll recruit 2 more navies, ships that are a bit larger, and one of those. Right, I will leave it at that, and end the turn. Well, here we are back. I actually pre-played this battle already because I did some other things in between because I couldn't talk in that moment. So, whoops, the sound is a bit gone. Huh. Oh, no sound? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was not sure. Although we might actually be in fast movement mode. But yeah, here we are. We basically surrounded them. We have enough artillery pieces ready. And this is just a pre-recorded battle, so I hope you enjoy that. I actually split my armor in 2. I am attacking also from this side, although this will be mostly distractionary foes that we're going to be using. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the cinematic battle that we're going to be playing with. A nice battle in the snow for the Alemanni settlement that we lost to them. So yeah. Burn! Burn, you barbarians who have taken our cities and pillaged our world. Still an old theater over here. Surprising how long this one's going to last. Ooh. But yeah, the one who made this model really well done. Looks great. And I think the units certainly look better. Especially the helmets most of the time, they look better than they do in vanilla. And also the armor though, so well done. Oops. Yeah, now we're just trying of course to batter down some of the wall pieces, and hopefully we can do that soon enough. There we go, we got our first wall down. Not sure how this still white, but ah well. And we're of course now sending in our troops as well. Little fast forwarding because we're not really attacking it yet. It would have been cool if they would have like actually tracks. That would have been really nice, to be honest. Just shooting them up a little bit before we attack, of course, with the archers. It's really good that I actually split up my army, because now a lot of them is just focusing on this one. Although they have been battered down by the tower fire. Luckily, they have not deployed the slingers in front of them, although one of their archers is firing though. That's overall reasonable. Tower fire. And over the other side. We're not yet having any attacks yet. So it is now mostly attacks. Yeah, for some reason they were coming out of the city. I don't really know why, but they did. So that was kind of weird. So that's overall not too bad for us. So yeah, now that we are actually going after the McCalls with those ones, I'm surprised. Why don't we have like normal sound? I don't know. Might have crashed. Oops. Oh well. Honestly, I don't know, but it's unfortunate. Hopefully we can get it back, the normal sound, but at the moment not really happening. Just some music in the background. Oh, what? He did the animation and got killed as well. Oh, that was funny. That looks very funny. Oh my god. Didn't expect that. They're still burning with pitch and the plumbata darts against the Germanic warband, who are actually they have like 58 attack. That's a lot. 58. And yeah, we're not attacking, of course. We're just holding our line a little bit. I'm not really interested to attack just yet, but just firing, of course, with our darts and so on. Just firing a little bit on them. Don't really need to attack just yet. So yeah, I totally forgot about attacking those ones with my general for a moment. Maybe I do this. Maybe a pause. No, no sound. Well, that's a bit annoying, but I guess why not? March into the city. We have now been attacked. Unfortunately, this guy over here actually got killed because I forgot about them. So they were absolutely slaughtered. That's my fault. But they definitely served their purpose of distracting the enemy totally. So that's good. And here we go. And now it's Plimbata Dart attack. And now they're getting the Germanic warband getting absolutely flank charged. They just should die. They also don't have that much men left though, so they should break very soon. We mostly have to overwhelm this flank totally right now, and that's really useful for us. Bit unfortunate that there's no bell sound, but alright, not too bad. Okay, good. 12 minutes in. Not too bad. Okay, good. That's certainly interesting. Okay. Alright, sorry. I something else came up for a second. But yeah, now we're actually just moving up towards the capture point, trying to capture that. Although they're going to charge in over here with their cavalry. Although we do get some Pimblata darts in. We still do get chance though. And we're also still firing, so that's lucky. These guys are marching up the hill, although they're a bit tired, seems like it. Or not. Against the general Germanic bodyguard. But yeah, what now we're doing is just capturing the capture point, that's mostly it. Yeah, the fast forward certainly does not work. But yeah, what I'm not just doing, we're trying to capture the capture point, and we're just hoping that these guys just do not come over here, because that really just saves us a lot of killing. We don't have to kill them off. So that was why it was really good that we did not attack this site, to be honest. And I did also not notice when we were fighting, to be honest. Although I think they're still getting killed though, because they were pulling through, so that means the cavalry won't really be afflicted. Okay, that's good to know. Right. Alright, here we go. Charge them and attack them. Hmm. There we go. We're now capturing the capture point. Although we're getting a bit shot at. No, still just some fighting with the Germanic nobles. But overall, not too bad. We've done a great job. It is unfortunate because it could have been like the end battle if the game didn't crash. But well, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes things happen you don't want it to do. But sometimes it does. The upcoming week as well, I will be trying to work on Discord to see that can be launched this weekend or even before if I have the time for it. I hope that might be possible. I also be making some changes on the channel and the video description so to better fit the thing we're going for right now. So hopefully that is also all good for everybody. So yeah, but just lucky that these ones are just not really going for us. That helps us out a lot. I'm just sending this guy up here to try and guard his position because I don't really want to send him forward, to be honest. Oh my god, what a blood. What a bloodbath. Nice though. I'm not sure if he killed the general, to be honest. I'm not sure if he did. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. We're now forming this up, and what actually just happened is that we just captured the capture point, and they were not really able to do much else. And yeah, that's what happened. And there's the enemy general also dying. These guys also engage each other. Forgot about them at some point again, but they sort of won. But then these guys came back and they both routed off the fields. So yeah, now we just have a nice stable position that we're trying to hold. I'm actually pulling these guys back because they're really damaged. But yeah, what basically happens, I capture the capture point and that will be the end of the battle. Nothing really else happens. I think we got one engagement, one cavalry and one Germanic band, but the rest is not really going to engage. So I'll leave it here so we can go back to the campaign map. Well, as you can see, we now have taken the city. No turns has ended before that, but again, thank you. That was that. Was a little bit of a cut between those. And we also have trade now with the Spanish as well. And of course we took those ones as puppets. That was really good for us. And they sort of, yeah, are used now as a buffer state, I suppose, right? Oh, they're actually very much uh, behind us in the tech tree. I think, from what I'm now can see in their units they're using. Not bad. But alright, yeah, let's end turn. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh, the headphone cable is basically in a string of knups and knups. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oh, the leader has been killed. But overall, not too bad, right? Yeah, they are just keeping trying to get us to try and fight them. I'm not going to do that, mate. Sorry, it is so not in the our interest to do that. To try and go after them, because that basically will mean that gives the other barbarian powers excuse to attack us because they think then, oh yeah, you'd war with a lot of people. Let's go for that faction. So we'll see you at the end of the turn. Well, we have actually gained a really interesting over from the Alamans. And I think we're definitely going to take that because I don't really want to expand that way. So yes, I will certainly accept that. Would you be interested in a vassal treaty? Guess not. And if I give you some trade agreements, and if I offer you some trade, some food here, No? Well, in that regard, we're not going to do it then, eh? Yeah, they're really against trade, but I don't really mind that. 12,000. There we go. A nice little bit of extra cash in to our treasury. Although it will, of course, decrease our trustworthiness because we went in that war because of the Burgundians. So, but that's not too bad. Those ones will possibly be our next target. Yeah, these ones also keep sending in that same deal over and over again. Is it me or are all these sounds of the game gone? Yeah, except oh, that's weird. My apologies for that. I'm not sure why that is. Because all the other games that are gone. So unfortunately, I cannot like back out of the game and then pre-record again because otherwise I have to do a lot of editing, but I unfortunately will not do. So sorry for that. But from now on, we will have no game sound except for music. So sorry. That was not my intention. So out of curiosity, how much food do you have here? Enough. So let's upgrade the great tier tier over here, and that will cost us most of our money. And over here we will be building a forum. No, actually, let's go and build a capital. No, let's build a forum because then we can maybe get some food buildings. Although I will wait and change this already over towards a theater. And hopefully we can start converting the place over when that is built. Very good, and that's our money spent. And the vehicles don't really seem to be up for any attacks, so that's good. We have a nice defensive position and we have a lot of money, so we can slowly expand our own territories right now and hopefully just build it all up. I actually want to go to here and then we'll go for this one. That's our next target, to be honest. So actually, Royal, do we actually have to do this one? Royal Armory? No. Yeah, that's this one. The Siege Workshop. What does that do? Because I know if I upgrade this one, we get... Oh, that doesn't really matter then. Okay, that is not really a problem. So we don't need that. I do want this one though, because that will allow us to get large onagers who are really nice. And who have a really nice range. Let's end turn again. Oh, oops. I forgot to record this end turn. What I basically did is I actually am going to send this guy over towards here to sort of guard this border. Because it is possibly... yeah, I can... Right now, it is going to be a waiting game for me because I cannot really attack anybody. I guess we could do some raids, but I just have to wait until I actually have enough of this one before I can actually think of attack the other cities. Because if we don't have this enough, we cannot expand because that will decrease what I already said before. So for now, we're going to wait for the expansion. Just going to hold, build up our power, and yeah, going to do that. So let's end turn. Well, the islands have been finally destroyed. Those annoying. Wait, actually, did we got a child? Oh, look at that. Well, we got the future empress, the emperor's wife. So I suppose we have to marry her off at some point to one of the promising generals. That's what we want, of course. Put him in back in that position. You go there, please. Thank you. And now we still have, of course, some money left. How are we doing here with food? Well, the fact is we can actually increase power. Oh my, this going to get walls? This one is now going to get walls? Oh yeah, that's a thing, right? Oh, that is so useful. Please get that. Okay, then it is really is up to us to try and upgrade as many of these things to and something that has walls. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That is really useful. Palma will be an almost impregnable fortress. Especially with this, and they also have a really good navy garrison, so good luck, Vandals. Oh, why are you starving? That's been unfortunate. You know, I lost some troops because of that, but alright, fine. You can come over. You can go to Melodalum. You will go and stay put. Okay, you lose Nippon, very good. The future heir and emperor. Hopefully, also he gets a son. That would be that would be good. But of course, we're also going to do a vote, of course, still if there's somebody else you guys want me to make emperor, except from Julius Nippon. So let me know in the comments, or at least I might also be putting up with suggestions. Maybe one of the navy commanders might also be something that we could do. But I guess we'll trade to upgrade the food house. Yeah, Sundays is still enough, even with that upgrade, so that's good. Let's do that. Yeah, spikes. And one more of those, sure. And that's all our money spent. Okay, let's enter in again. Here we are. We're actually 2 turns have already left off, but we should be able to out ourselves this easily, so that's good. Nice, just a nice sack. Still weird there is no sound. Hopefully the next episode it will be back. Oh. They still didn't attack it, so that's overall not too bad for us. Yeah, let's remove you, and we'll get one more of those. Thank you. And I guess we should now think on upgrading. Yeah, this one, why not? Anybody on level 5 yet? Not yet. Level 4 though. A lot of level 4s. So hopefully soon we can put them into these positions. Because we need to do that. There's all our money already spent on what we can upgrade actually. Ah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's all our money spent. Okay, fine. Enter in again. Well, there we go. Faction unfortunately goal has also been attacked. I'm not sure what happened, but they basically lost this territory and also another territory. So yeah. Bye. Let's get 2 more of those. We have the money to actually afford a lot of armies. I guess we also start thinking of actually getting another big one. Oh, of course. Oh, actually, just Nippo is now perfect. That's what we want to see. Actually, no. Oh. That one, yeah. That's fine. Anything that you can get? Yeah, recruitment cost, mercenary units. Yeah, sure. And also his the walls can also now be sabotaged, but actually not too bad. But with your upgrades, you're going to be being. You're actually not going to recruit any more units. I guess we should put you into Supreme Command or Master of Robbers. Now, Supreme Command, yes. And who is going to be our next leader of a big army? I guess him. Yeah, we'll send him up to do that. Or Regamur. Regamur actually should be the guy we should choose because he's actually one of our guys. How many can we actually recruit of armies? Are we at the maximum? Yes, we are. So we cannot really. We can actually not really remove anybody. I guess we could remove this dude. and send him to Carcalis, because Palma, when actually it has walls, if you're going to be having such a large garrison, it is absolutely insane. 4 of those, 3 of those, and also the navy if it comes, if anybody else comes too close. So I suppose that's not too bad. Could do a raid on Tarraco. That shouldn't be too difficult. So that's also an option. But I want to upgrade this one, and I don't see the point in not upgrading this. Yeah, let's upgrade that too. Get more marble, more trade goods, and it seems like the Eastern Romans are getting their ass kicked by the Sassanids. Of course, they are getting their ass kicked. That's not good. Well, oops. That is certainly annoying. Well, they also lose some. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? The White Huns basically have destroyed all of this. Oh, you idiot. So instead you focus on the freaking East Empire, but you get your ass kicked by the White Huns. That is so smart of you. Look at that. They only have they have some pockets over here. And over here, but most of this territory is all desolate because the freaking White Hounds destroyed them to the bone. That is painful, I suppose, right? That is not too good. All right. But we're at 31 minutes now, and I think we'll end the turn. So what I will be doing until the next episode, I will make sure that we get to 35%, and afterwards, I guess we'll, yeah, I will start recording again. So again, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.